Hello, witches and warlocks. Welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. So, it's another unboxing, and it's the 1st of May today, which means it is Beltane. So happy Beltane, everybody out there, all my lovely witchy followers. So today is an unboxing, which I did not expect at all. I never do an unboxing this early. Now, the reason this is an unboxing early is I can only think of the fact that this is a Beltane box, and I honestly thought the company that have done this box, I thought it was a really strange thing that they'd done a Beltane box that was due to come out in May, considering Beltane is the 1st of May. However, they've sent it early so that it was here for the 1st of May, which made sense. But they've literally just changed their complete and utter day they send out. So, which I think was quite clever, because they managed to fit another box in last month without it being a Beltane box. So I know that for certain this is a Beltane box because this is Cures and Curses. Now I get this. It's not a subscription as such. Basically, if you want, it's a bi-monthly subscription in a way. So basically, if you want the month that you've seen, then you just buy it and it comes the following month. So for instance, like as soon as you get your Cures and Curses, if you go online, they've started to, you can start buying the next month's box. Now if you look at the theme and you don't want next month's box, then you don't have to buy it. You're not tied in. However, they do have deals if you buy more than one box at once. So you can do, I think it's up to 3 months, maybe more. I think you can buy, 3 months, possibly 6 months, maybe the whole year. And then you get a discount. However, I don't. I didn't want last month's box, but I did want this one because it was Beltane. So we're going to open up my little box. So this is how it came. Now it's called Cures and Curses, but it's the secret satchel. So it comes in this box as a satchel, which is here. It's because I took the sellotape off. That's why this box is falling apart. So it comes just like this in a satchel within a box. Sometimes they've got so many products and big products they can't put it all in a satchel. So sometimes you get separate things. But for some reason this was on top. So this is an air freshener. It's vanilla scented. Now, as you know, guys, I've been a witch for a very, very long time. Okay, a very long time. Now, I have always believed in everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for everything. Like, nothing happens just because. Everything is planned out, and everything happens for a reason. There are people over us watching us. That is the way that witches tend to believe, and I'm very much like that. I think everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why I quit my job elsewhere. There's reasons why I decided to not go to certain places. There's always a reason for everything, and it's because something's guiding you not to do it. Okay, now I didn't have to get this box, and I wasn't going to, because of the fact that I'm trying to cut down on buying boxes because I just don't have the money, because I'm trying to pass my test. So I'm taking driving lessons. I'm trying to dedicate my entire thing at the moment to passing my test and learning to drive, and that's all I want at the moment. That's my goal, and then when I've done that, then I can move on to something else and have a goal for something else. But the reason I'm saying this is because I think everything happens for a reason. Now I basically, my test is coming up very shortly, and I've been worrying whether to think that I may pass it, and stuff like that. So I know I'm a good driver, I'm a bit concerned. But this came in the box. It's a pentagram air freshener for your car. And it's vanilla scented, which is my favourite scent of all. I always said if I'm ever going to have a scent in my car, vanilla or cherry will be the ones I have. It just so happens it's a pentacle, and it's a car air freshener. coincidence or fate? Is it the life? Is it the powers that be trying to tell me something? I don't know. Let's hope, eh? So yeah, so that was on top for some reason. Then we have this at the bottom of the box. So this comes at the bottom of the box. It always tends to crease because it's just barely fits in the box. So it's a little envelope and it's got their little symbol on it. And usually this is an art print and the information for Cures and Curses and the theme and stuff. So there seems to be something else in here this time as well. So yeah, so we got, okay, so I think that's everything. So that's an empty envelope. So we got Cures and Curses card, tells you all the information on the back, and their store and stuff. So you can pause it if you want and have a little look to see if you'd like to go and get your own little Cures and Curses. It's really easy though. So this is, I won't show you because it does give you spoilers. So this is the sheet that tells you, and it does say on the top Beltane, the secret satchel for May, and then it has all the information for Beltane on the back there, which is always handy because you can use that to put into your Book of Shadows if you want to. It's totally up to you. I don't tend to because it's got the contents on the other side, which is a bit weird to have in your book. Then you have this. This is our. This one's quite cute though. I like this a lot. It feels like. It's really strange. It feels like it should be a sticker. It's like got that feel to it, like you could peel off the back. That's how it feels. It's cute though, and it's basically got this little. On the night of Beltane, the fires shall burn, to usher in the Sun King and welcome his return. Hand in hand on the night, the Lord and Lady sing joy upon the land, and gift that they will bring. Days will now be longer, as the power of the earth grows stronger. Trees shall blossom and flowers will bloom, bring forth from within the womb. Upon Beltane light a candle and make a wish into the flame. Be happy, rejoice, dance and sing, as this is the most joyful time of spring. That's nice, isn't it? That's really nice to put in your Book of Shadows. I would put this in my Book of Shadows. However, I wouldn't put it in like this because it's a strange material. However, I would scan this and put it on parchment in colour. That's really cool. And I have a scanner as well, so I'm going to definitely do that. Scan it, put it in my Book of Shadows on parchment, which is cute. That's nice. I like that. That's very nice. I'm sort of glad I got this box now. So then we come to the satchel itself. So you get a little... Oh, this smells amazing, guys. Stunning. So nice. Okay, so we got the little satchel here with all the goodies inside. And the satchel is part of the actual thing. So... the free satchel, and I've got I've got 3 colours of them now, I think, because I think that's how many I've got. Right, there's some big items, there's some small items, there's loads in here today. Right, I'm just going to grab the first thing on here. Okay, now I have another air freshener, which I find strange. So something tells me, unless you were meant to get 2, or they've accidentally put 2 in. But a bit strange, guys, right? Am I being weird? Am I not listening to my instincts? I don't know. This can't be a coincidence though, right? That I get 2 car air fresheners in this box. And I'm coming up to my driving test. I don't know, but this one says, my other ride is my broom, which I think is so cool. Cannot wait to put that in my car when I finally get one and finally pass my test. That is so cool. And this is rose scented. Not my favourite in the world, but it's cute. I like it. It's very nice. That's going to look really nice when I finally get a car. Okay. What else we got in here that's going to take this on top? So this is a little tin. which is really cute. It's see-through. It's got like a little red baggie, and it says Beltane Fire Shampoo Bar. Okay, that is a bit faded, this thing, but I think that adds to the thing of it. But again, like, let's take this out, shall we? I've never used a shampoo bar. I always use the same shampoo. Since my hair turned grey, oh, it smells phenomenal though, guys. It's pink. And I can't really... But this is what I thought I could smell in the box. It's really scented. I've smelt the smell before. But yeah, like I was saying, I ever since I went grey, I use purple shampoo. So I've never used a shampoo bar before. But it does smell like bonfire in a way. But like a sweet version of bonfire. I think it's got maybe star anise in it. Or cinnamon. I think it might be cinnamon. Whatever it is, I love the smell of cinnamon. And I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, I'm right. It's. I can just about make it out. It says cinnamon. And that's about all I can see. Yeah, it's cinnamon. That's what I can smell in there. That's why I like it so much. So you got a soap, shampoo bar. Okay. Now we got bar salts. I got so many bar salts. It's getting ridiculous now, guys. I've got so many bar salts. I'm starting to give them away because my friend has a bath and her birthday's coming up soon. So I put one of my bath salts in her present because I'm not going to use them in a bath. There's just way too many. However, I probably might use it in a foot scrub because you may have noticed, guys, that I'm actually in blacks today, and that's because I'm back at work now and I'm actually in rehearsals. So I'm doing work a little bit later today, and I'm rehearsing new shows and old shows because there is now only 3 of us. We're one boy down, so it's just me and the girls. And yeah, we've got new shows to learn, so I'm very busy learning lots of words, which is why I haven't been on here much. I do apologise. I know I'm way behind on stuff. Only work has to take priority at the moment because I've got so much to learn. And people don't understand sometimes that it's hard enough to learn the words that you have to learn for songs anyway. But then when you double them by having to learn the second boy's words as well and pretty much do all the male parts in the shows, it can be quite stressful. And I haven't done anything for like 6 months. So I'm still trying to remember the old shows and what the boy did in the old shows. So yeah, it's a tough time at the moment. So forgive me, I will get back to doing regular videos and other stuff that I know I missed out on. However, I've got to focus on work right now because I've only just come back. I've only been back a couple of days, so yeah, it's nice to be back though. Okay, so yeah, so we got Dead Sea Honey Scrub. So it's I do apologise. I thought it was bath salts. It's actually a scrub. It looks like bath salts though, don't you think? So it's a scrub. I don't know how I'd use that. Maybe in the shower. I don't know. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions, guys, let me know. So yeah, we got a bar scrub or thingy scrub. Okay, so then we've got these, which is Lily of the Valley Soya Wax Melts. We always get wax melts, which is cool. Let me open it from the right end this time. I'm not very good with these. Okay, so, ooh. Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever done like smelt Lily of the Valley, but it's very floral. I have this first time I think I've ever smelt Lily of the Valley. So this is what was in the little pouch. So we got wax melts. They're yellow in colour and they're all little flowers. and they look different, all of them, I think. So we got that one. We got a rose one. I think this one might be the same. No, it's not. This one's a little star. This one's like a tulip shape. This one's another little star, and this is the only one that's the same, which is the rose shape. And it's very fresh. In fact, really weird, guys, and this is going to sound very strange, but it smells like my mum. Like, which is really weird. Yeah, it smells like my mum. I'm assuming my mum wears perfume that is Lily of the Valley, because it's the weirdest thing. It smells just like my mum. Like, you know when your mum hugs you, and you have a smell that associates you with your family, or like, this smells just like my mum. That's so strange, isn't it? I haven't seen my mum and dad for a while, so it's quite emotional, really. Maybe quite homesick. Yeah, so I'm struggling at the moment, guys, because it's been a long time since I've seen my parents. I live miles away from them, and of course, because of the pandemic, I've not been allowed near them. So it's been about 2 years since I've seen my parents. Because with work and stuff, I've always been working away. Getting home has been a nightmare. So because of the pandemic, being at least a year long, it's been roughly about 2 years now since I've seen my mum and dad, because I didn't get to go home last year because I had so much work on, and then obviously the pandemic hit, and yeah, just haven't had time. So that's, yeah, it's quite sentimental. That's really nice just to smell her, really. Right, here's our next thing. We've got a Beltane spell jar. That's cute, I like that. And inside you've got your herbs and a little scroll. I don't know if you're meant to open it or not, I don't know, but it's a blend of mint, mugwort, thyme, marigold, frankincense, yarrow, with a scroll spell. Okay, so you are meant to, I think you're meant to take the scroll out and do the spell. But that's cute, isn't it? Like, that is really cute. And the jar is really cool as well. I like the jar. I definitely would, you know, after you've done the spell, I would reuse the jar once you don't need it anymore. So it's a Beltane spell, which is cute. I like that a lot. Okay. Now, there's a little baggie here. I'm assuming it came with that inside. So we've got a little Hessian bag. That's cute. And then this fell out of it. So it's a green, a very dark green. It looks black almost on, if I can get it in the light, you can almost see it's like the most greenest of green I've seen, like darkest green, almost black. So I don't know what that might be, but we'll find out at the end. Yeah, it's a bit too dark to be a moss agate, and it's not speckly enough, so it smells. I don't know why I smell these things, but everything smells in here of my mum now. That's really strange. So yeah, so that's the stone of the month, or crystal of the month. Then we got this little box here. So I'll open this. You can't actually see what actually it say. Oh, yeah, it's a. It does actually tell you what's on there. Get this tape off. I do apologise, guys. All my videos, as you know, guys, aren't edited, so I can't just edit this annoying bit out. And I'm just gonna. Oh God, this is tough. Just sellotape. God. Right. It's done. Right. So this was what's inside. Empty box. And another little parcel with more sellotape on it. It's like Christmas. Okay. There we go. And it's a little tree of life box. Tiny little box. So if you wanted, I mean, it's small. So you probably would put some crystals in there. Maybe enough room for your cone incense. Obviously you can put normal incense in. It's too small, but Yeah, a couple of small crystals maybe. But yeah, it's cute. So it's a Tree of Life little box. Makes sense for Beltane, because it's all about the earth. Okay, there's something else in here too. Okay, oh, there's another piece. Seems to be a little bit dented, but it's another piece of the same stone. So there was two pieces in there. So it may be moss agate, I don't know, could be wrong. And I think this is the last thing. It is, there's an empty bag. So this looks like it's going to be the last thing in the box, and it's the big item. We've had some really big items this time. I don't know if I'm opening this the right way. Oops. Polystyrene, I hate polystyrene. It goes everywhere. I hate it, hate the stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a chalice. And this one is a dragon chalice. I mean, it's cool. I tend to like more natural chalices. Like, I'm not really into the themed ones. There are some great stuff that, you know, this is from, it's from Nemesis Now, which is a company that does all these resin type things. And if I think right, they do a Green Man one, and they also do I swear they do a Tree of Life one. So I would have probably gone for a Tree of Life or Green Man, as it's Beltane. I just don't see the theme of the dragon thing. This isn't really my taste. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but it's not really me. I'm not really a dragon person. But still, it's great. I probably would have gone for, like I said, a Tree of Life or a Green Man. But yeah, still, it's nice. It's not a bad little thing. Fantastic. So let's go and find out what we should have had in the box. So on the back here is all the Beltane information, which is cool. So it's got Lily of the Valley, which is the reason why they put the Lily of the Valley in. The May the 1st pagan festival of Beltane uses Lily of the Valley in its celebrations. And then it's fire is the element of Beltane. So yeah, I mean, I would have thought Earth would have been more Beltane myself, but each to their own. Yeah, I would honestly said that Beltane is about the Earth and stuff. I mean, I suppose there is fire under the Earth, but yeah, I would have probably said Earth and fire is more Beltane for me. Okay, so we got a Celtic design Beltane chalice. Beltane is a Celtic word which means fire of Bel. Bel was a Celtic deity. This chalice is a perfect addition to your Beltane altar and features a hand-painted Celtic design cast in resin with a stainless steel insert for easy cleaning. Okay. Just says a Celtic design. Doesn't really say about the... I suppose I have to look at other people to see if anyone got anything different. But yeah. I mean, if it's fire, I suppose dragon fire makes sense. I guess, I don't know. Is it just me? I just prefer, if I'm gonna, I'd have rather had like the Tree of Life or something. But hey ho. Still, it was great though. It's nice, and they're expensive. Nemesis Now stuff is very expensive. And I only pay like £29 for this box. So yeah, there's definitely worth the money in here. Hand carved Tree of Life wooden trinket box. The hinge box made from mango wood featured a hand-carved tree of life design on the lid, perfect to add to your altar, to store herbs, crystals, incense, resins. Yeah, perfect really. The Beltane, so that was this box, guys. Then we got the Beltane spell jar, which I love. It's cute. I love it so much because I like the bottle, and most of my bottles I have are like this. I like the cork top and the glass bottles. They're really cute. So I would definitely use this again after the Beltane ritual. So yeah, that's in there. We got the Beltane. Okay, I'll just read you a bit. Oh, sorry. I'll just read you a bit about the spell jar. The blend of the mint, mugwort, thyme, marigold, frankincense, and yarrow with a scroll spell Beltane contained within. This glass jar has been created to assist you in your Beltane rituals, wishing for fertility and ambience from the Earth Mother in the season of fire. Very nice. Okay, the Beltane handmade solid eco soap. Shampoo, sorry, not soap. I was sort of hoping for soap this box because I ran out, and now means I had to go out and actually buy some. But yeah, I was sort of hoping for some smelly soap, but shampoo will do, I guess. I'll give it a try. I don't usually use shampoo bars, like I said. Handmade solid shampoo bar with a unisex fire scent, which is true. It's very nice and quite sweet. With warming cinnamon, blood orange, and rosewood essential oils. Presented in a reusable tin. Did you know using 1 bar of solid shampoo can stop up to 3 plastic shampoo bottles going to landfills, as well as being completely natural and chemically free, which is great. Honestly, great. I mean, my shampoo is going to be chemical full, really, because it's purple shampoo, and that's what it's made for. It's meant to make my hair grayer and take away the yellowy tinge that grey hair gets. Yeah, so that's cool. Beltane honey scrub, which is this. Right, we're going to find out what potentially they want us to use it for. A blend of Epsom salt, Dead Sea salt, and with a sweet and fragrant honey scent. Perfect for use in the shower or the bath to exfoliate, soften skin, and leave it feeling refreshed. Particularly good as a foot scrub. Okay. Alternatively, dissolve a little of the scrub in a warm bath or sweet and relaxing bathing experience. So basically it is bath salts, but also a scrub. Okay, that's cool. Lily of the Valley Beltane wax melts, which I love because they smell just like my mum. And I'm a mummy's boy, so yeah, I miss her loads. So perfect for Beltane. Lily of the Valley symbolises love and fertility, birth mother, makes sense, and has been used since the 1500s as a symbol of affection and appreciation, with the tradition of giving a small bouquet of Lily of the Valley for good luck and happiness, and as a celebration for the end of winter. And we have so many Lily of the Valley flowers on site. They are everywhere. They're just springing up all over the place. Okay, so that's the wax melts. They're cute, and I've still got my other wax melts from before. I haven't used them. I've still got a ton of wax melts actually. Okay, so the air freshener. Okay, now it only mentions one, guys. How weird's that? But yeah, I have 2, and one was on top of the box, so it must have just fell in by accident. 2 car air fresheners. So with a sweet vanilla fragrance. So the vanilla one was meant to be in there. The rose scent one wasn't. The sweet vanilla fragrance. These air fresheners. Oh, right. Okay. These air fresheners are perfect for hanging in the car or in a room to create fresher atmosphere. Now, I'm going to take a little look because there's a couple of people I know online on YouTube that unbox this as well. And I know one of them is my subscriber, subscribes to me, and she's already opened this. And that's why I've been off YouTube for a day, because I didn't want to see what was in the box. So I'm going to watch her video after this. Excuse me. I've had a little bit of a cold. Yeah, I'm going to watch hers and see if she got two. Because it doesn't mention anything about the rose scented one. It's a bit weird that I got two in there. Car air fresheners. Weird, eh, guys? We have, it's a bloodstone, tumbled stone. So there was meant to be two. Traditionally associated with Beltane, with properties reflecting vitality and courage. Bloodstone also has grounding and purifying properties, with its ability to ward off negative energy and purifying and cleansing the energy around it. Excuse me, guys, I've got this tiggly little cough going on. I sometimes don't know whether it's because of my hay fever or whether it's because of this cold going out of my body. It means I get a little bit of a tickle. They're bloodstones. I've had bloodstone before, so weird that I didn't recognise them. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the print, which is so nice. See, this, to me, screams Book of Shadows sheet, guys. If this had been on parchment paper, take note, guys, this would be what I expect for a Book of Shadows sheet. This is perfect Book of Shadows sheet. No, like before, we just had pictures. This is actually an affirmation that I actually would put in my Book of Shadows, which I'm going to. I've got parchment paper, and I've got a scanner. I'm just going to scan this, put it on parchment paper, and voila, straight into my Book of Shadows. Print it out in colour. Perfect. That's going to be just stunning in my Book of Shadows. So if you are going to make a Book of Shadows sheets, guys, this is what you'd expect. This is how they should come. This is like near on as close to a Witch's Moon one you're going to get in England. Let's face it, no one's come close yet. But this is stunning. This is stunning, guys. Love it. Okay, I do apologise. And then, of course, that's it. So that is the Beltane box for Cures and Curses. Now, I would lift it up and show you, if I can. I don't know if I can. I can. There we go. It's hard, though, because I took the sellotape off, and now the box is falling apart. Silly me, eh? So that is your Beltane Secret Satchel. And of course, obviously, the satchel comes with it as well. For May. And I think, to be honest with you guys, how amazing is it that they thought to themselves, rather than send their Beltane box late, they're gonna move forward their date that they post. I was not expecting that at all. I've got boxes coming this month, but obviously I just assumed that this would not make it in time for Beltane because I weren't expecting it, and it just turned up. Someone said you got a parcel at reception. I was like, okay, I weren't expecting one, so but no, it's just a pleasant surprise, and it's perfect because for Beltane, you know me, I'm a holiday person. Now, I know that the next one, if you go onto their website, is Letha, which is our next holiday, which I'm looking forward to, and I have already bought that one. So that one is coming next month. So it's going to be a bit of a long wait because this one came so quick and early for it came on the end. It came at the end of April. So it came yesterday. Which I find really strange that they put one out in April, and then there's another one in April on the last day of April, which I thought was quite cool of them. So well done, guys. That was a great box. I love that box. So nice. The Book of Shadows sheet or the poster was stunning. Yeah, the Chalice wasn't my style, but I get where they were going with the Beltane thing. I'll have to have a look to see if anyone else got something different, because it would be nice to see if they did. And also, obviously, I liked the wax melts. Lovely, smell just like my mum. You know, everything in there was actually pretty cool. The box, everything, the Beltane ritual, jar, you know, the scrub, the shampoo. I'll give it a go. I mean, it could be worth giving it a go. I tend to use, like I said, purple shampoo though, because it just helps my beard and helps my hair become more of a cleaner grey. So yeah, so that was it. Tell me what you think, guys. Did you like it? I did. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was quite a masculine box, this one as well, even though it had like scrubs and melts and stuff. It's quite girly. And the Lily of the Valley is very girly. It just felt very manly to me, this box. And I love the air fresheners. Cannot wait to finally get a car, pass my test, and put those proudly in my window of my car. So yeah, I'm excited. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this. Sorry I've been away so long, but don't think I will be coming back over and over again for boxes. Obviously unboxing this month, and I will obviously do them as they arrive. But to be honest with you, at the moment, I'm taking this month just to concentrate on work. So I won't be doing any extra videos this month. I'll just be doing the unboxings. So I do apologise if any of you are still waiting for the rest of my series on Beginner Witches. It will come, I promise, guys. I just physically have not got the time to put them all together how I want them to. I want to make sure the research is properly done, and that you guys, the way I bring it across is easy enough for you guys to understand. So yeah, so it will come. I do promise. It just won't be this month, because I've got to be honest, I need to concentrate on work. And once this is out of the way and I've done my first performances and I know my words and I know that the shows are fine, and they will be, I just will carry on as normal, and we'll have many videos, I promise. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I do hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Thank you very much for watching. I love you guys so much. You are great guys. I love all your questions. I love all your comments. So keep them coming. If you do enjoy my videos, give me a little thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you like what you see. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you like the videos, then give me a little, press that little subscribe button. And also, if you don't want to miss out on what's coming, then press that little bell notification, and it gives you a little alarm to tell you that I've posted. And that's it. So yeah, any questions, leave them in my comment box, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. But for me, it's been a pleasure. Remember, you guys, you be you, and blessed be.